Right, launched. I thought you would. I thought you would. Mate, I thought you would. Right, where the fuck do I start? What was I going to talk about? Messaging, talking, connecting with people. Like, I did my set on, was it only yesterday by now? Like, I was up about 6:30 or something. I think I started looking at it about 7. I thought it was done about 9. I thought I'd run through it once more, and I ran through it and I didn't like it. And I took a couple of tunes out and put some difference in and then reordered it. I had to do it again, and it started at 11, and I actually, like, I thought I was going to be finished by about sort of 11:15 and jump on to see my mates, and it was like I finished at, like, I was doing my makeup while I was running through my set. I brought the mirror down with me. I was actually quite chuffed with the amount of shit I got done. Then I was like just ready in time, literally just fucking ready in time, having everything done. I remembered to do everything, and it went well. But it's like, just the rest of the day, all it was listening to music and commenting. But it was like, it was being part of something, and it was exhausting. It was fucking exhausting. And like, I've just got fucking fussy. Oh, excuse me. Ugh, I was squashing her. Sorry, sweetheart. My friend made me this magical unicorn friend. He's going to be a bit of a pillow, I think, actually, sweetheart. Nice. You've got some sturdiness to you. Oh, that's actually quite cool. Yeah, with my hand behind my head. This is Majika Tallulah, the queen of the unicorn queen. I might drop a lot of her name out and change it, but she's Majika, or Magic, or Magi, or Madge. Hi, Madge. Right, yeah, no, what the fuck? There's loads, it's fucking mental in here. But it was fucking exhausting trying to keep up, just with trying to send messages and trying to communicate. And like, loads of people commented on my video, and I haven't even gone back and commented on the comments. I feel really fucking terrible. But it's like, I don't know, some communication I can do easy and some I can't. And it's like, I did actually think of an analogy. Better be a fucking good analogy, Mikey. It's gonna be Mikey. But it's like, if your brain's a computer and you've got all of the hardware is fucking good, but you've got a shit fucking graphics card, it doesn't matter about your good sound card, because your shit graphics card, they won't be lining the graphics up with the music, because it can't do it as quickly. It's not lining up, it's not working properly. And like, one form of communication is using my graphics card and one's using my sound card, and one of them don't work properly. I know there's a lot more to it, but like, if people are too, like, just messaging's hard. Messaging's really fucking hard, because there's too much there's too many triggers of analysis that get set off in communication. And that's the thing where you feel trapped, where people are like, hey, it's cool, you can chat to me, and you're like, you've personalised it. Straight away. You've personalised it. Like, someone messaged me and I had to message them back and explain all this. And that in itself is tiring. But you do it because you think, I don't want to be rude. But I'm not being rude. I'm not being rude. Like, I've got a message that I haven't opened since before Christmas, but I know who sent it, and it'd be cool, because I know him. And like, I'd left one of his messages for ages. He knows how I feel about Christmas. He knows that I know that I could have phoned him up and said, can I come round, and invited myself. And he'd probably said yes. Do you know what I mean? But that, you know, like straight away, that's the thing. That's that miscommunication. Like someone, that was it. Someone messaged me off that because of that Knickers post. A couple of people did. A few people did. And like straight away with this woman, I could just, I was like, what the what? I didn't get what she was on about. And then she said to me, I don't know why you're saying all that. And I thought, because of all the shit you said. And straight away, I was just thinking, we're not going to get on. Like, not in a shit or a horrible way. Not in a nasty way. But she was like quite honest and said, I've got a lot. I was honest about my personality disorders. I said, I'm not everyone's cup of tea. And she was like, well, I really can't be bothered with other people's personalities because I've got enough problems with my own. And I was like, same. And she said something else, and I just sent her a meme, a GIF, and it's from The Simpsons. Is it Ralph? He's going, me and you are the same. She just laughed. It's like, probably won't hear from her again. I don't care. It's like good. It's one of those things to think about, to be honest. Because like people end up being as much under assessment. Well, that was it. She said I was under assessment, and I thought, well, you are. Just by saying that, you're already under assessment. And I can't be fucked to explain it because no one fucking gets it. No one fucking gets it for a start. So it's one of those things where you feel imprisoned. You think, oh, I just can't fucking speak my truth like everyone says because people go, and there's so much of that. Like, why is cruelty just so natural to people? Just cruelty. That's what bullies fucking say. Why does so many people say that to people? Say that tone with people? Just because they're wrong. Stupid people's egos is what it is. Fucking most of the arguments I've had where people are fucking tearing me off a fucking strip about mental health are because I challenge them and their ego's been challenged and they're shouting at me. They're raising their voice, and when I try and intervene, they shout me down. Do you know what that is? Losing control of their emotions. That's my symptom. Why did they lose control of their emotions? Because they were oversensitive to something that I said. All I said, if you stand back and take a look at it, was I think you're wrong. If you boiled it right down. And there I am thinking, oh my God, I'm feeling more and more schizoid. Don't want to be fucking friends with you. That's what you're like. You're all fucking weird. But you're not all weird. I'm too fucking, I couldn't be totally schizoid. I'm too soft. I like individuals. That's what I said to my friend. She was telling me some shit that was going on at her place. Like, the way people are treating her and just some of the shit people say and moan about. It's like, fucking people. Fucking people. Horrible. They're fucking horrible. Well, English people are. That's all I fucking know. Really. But they're fucking horrible. So yeah, that's like, I just have to be like, this is me being me. This is me being me. I've still been like really fucking paranoid the last couple of days. I've been cleaning a lot. The place is spick and span. I've had my meals. I haven't trained today. I'm kind of all right, but I'm kind of fucking losing it. And it's like communicating directly with someone via Messenger, depending on what it's about, actually. Depending on what it's about. But it's like, I don't know. Like, I used to spend hours on Messenger. Hours and hours on Messenger. And people would fucking chat back. You know what I mean? It'd be like, blum, blum, blum. Or was that the Facebook noise? What was the Messenger noise? What else? What else? What else? I wrote on the boring group. So my posts have suddenly started to come alive on the boring group. It's weird. But I just spent like another fucking hour on there because of a post. I included him in there. There's like 4 things I put in there. But it's nice, like quite a few people. What was it? There's one of my friends that I refer to a lot on here. She loves reading my posts. I don't write the big ones anymore because I do these. But she used to love reading them. And people who love reading. They don't care about the outcome or, so what you really fucking saying? Like the challenging twats. Like, if you've got something to say, you better have a point to it. You know, what's in it for me kind of attitude when people listen. But she's not like that. And she said, like, sometimes with my emails, they can be long. And she's like, sometimes I go home because I want to sit down with a cup of tea and read it because it will take me 15 minutes or something. She likes to sit and read it. Like, some people like reading, and there are people on the boring group. There's a lot of them that like it. There's a lot of them fucking hate me. Get negative shit. Every fucking post I write, it's all going, oh, fucking so fucking what? Again, cruelty. Fucking cruelty. Do you know what? Like, that was the one with the knickers post. All the people are going, so bloody what? There was one woman kept saying, it's only material. She was one of the ones I had to wind my neck in a little bit when I spoke to her because she said some nice stuff as well. But it's like, it's not only material, it's the psychology behind it. It's what it means and shit. It's what it means to others, and it's how they treat you, and it's the whole dynamic of it. It's not just your opinion of it. It's not just whether you think it's right or not. But people reach this massive level of impatience about things like that. Oh, big fucking whoop, you're blah blah, who bloody cares? Fucking everyone. I don't know why people sit there and paint this picture of a fucking perfect world with impatience about themselves. You know? Who bloody cares? You can do what you want these days. Like, no, you fucking can't. And there I am again, Mr. Schizotypal, with a fucking very real world in front of me, and someone insisting that that's not fucking happening. And I get really fucking unsettled when people start insisting that things ain't fucking happening when they fucking are. I just want to start shouting at them. So I start fucking shouting at them and I can't fucking hold it in. And I'm emotionally dysregulated and pronounced to be fucking mad, and then because you all agree with each other, I'm the mad one. Stroke gizmo. Stroke gizmo. Hello gizmo. Hello gizmo. But it's nice because I can write with my curiosicalness. My absurdities can wander hither and thither through my mind, and I can plot them down upon these pages thus, with my scriptic mind, firing letters at a screen with buttons from without to within as they shine out. It's kind of cool. So I'm like, that's what's getting me thinking. That's what's getting me thinking. What is it getting you thinking, Mikey? I've got to say, by the way, not a bad analogy. Thanks, Mikey. What the fuck was I on about? I think it's gone. Has it gone? Has it gone? No, it hasn't. I can sit and write when I'm in mode. I can write. And sometimes that can be in a message. But there's so many messages, it's like, even when you explain that you can't do messaging, you end up with a message. And that's why I got a load of messages, but I've not opened them because I thought I'm being true to my word. Like, someone messaged me today. There's a lot of messages have been a lot. Someone messaged me today who had asked me to stop messaging her. Do you know what she got? If she wants to read that as snotty, no, she wouldn't. She didn't. But it's like, what I'm saying, it says a lot. It says, I hear you. Everything's okay. I'm fucking cool with that. You don't want to fucking read messages? I'm not going to fucking send you one. You don't need my explanation of what I think about that and that I'm here anyway and blah, blah, blah. You asked me not to message. I waited until she messaged. She did today. I messaged her back. I said some stuff. I haven't even checked if she's opened it. I don't know. I'll message her back. She can take a week if she wants. I don't give a fuck. And like, that's kind of what I need. That's kind of what I need. It's like, it's really fucking hard to talk to people. And all I ever get is explain that. That was fucking hell. That was a few on that Knickers post. A few people said you don't need to explain yourself. I'm like, I fucking do. Because I get interrogated all the fucking time. And when I say I struggle with talking to people go, what do you mean? Instant. Impatient. Screwing their face up. Again, they're confused, but they look impatient. It's exactly what fucking happens to me. What do you mean? And I've got to explain myself. And then they already don't want to believe it. So they're not going to believe it. I'm trapped. Again. An invisible portcullis. There they are again. There they are again. So keep being you. Keep being you. It's all I fucking can be. It's the best and the worst of me. It really fucking is. It's my angel and my demon. It's the bit you will superficially love. And I don't mean superficial in a in a insulting way. I mean, it's like that's what you see. You see the sparkly bit. You think it's great fun. It's not. It's fucking. It's escapism. You're gonna start biting again, aren't you? I saw it in your face, Gizmo. I saw it in your face, the way you whip your head round and the way you're staring at my hand. I'm just going to keep my hand out of my way because you drew blood from within me, didn't you? Just keep it here where you can see it. There we go. There we go. And not go too near your ear. Anyway, oh fucking hell, that's a biggie. Yeah, I better shut the fuck up. But yeah, messages, I'm not brilliant at them.